Yo, peace fam, what's good? It's your man, Ocean. We back at it, man. Freedom fight continues. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for tuning in. omnnetwork. Seeing what we got on tap today. It's a very somber day. And from my viewpoint, from my standpoint, from where I'm looking at things, it's a very somber day, man. I'm from a city called Griffin, Georgia. It's 30 minutes south of Atlanta. Matter of fact, I wrote that in a rhyme one time. I said I'm from a city 30 minutes south of Atlanta where young niggas don't talk with the properest grammar. Could have been a carpenter, he carry a hammer, he hustle and scramble. It's too many questions to answer, and that basically pretty much sums up my city in you know what I'm saying, in 4 lines, in 4 bars. Like this is a the city been on fire lately, especially with the young boys and the gang activity. It's been a lot going on, and the reason I usually wouldn't even come on here and say, oh, this city, I don't represent. I usually don't try to represent one particular city when I come on here, but today I am representing this city of Griffin, and I'm saying that if you don't know, if matter of fact, let me start out by saying it like this: if you got people in Middle Georgia, man, check on your people in Middle Georgia, man, because a storm system came through yesterday and just ravaged a lot of cities in Middle Georgia. And you know, storms come through everywhere, every city get hit with a storm, but this right here has to be the worst storm on record in Griffin since I've been born, since I've been of age to remember such a thing. And I've seen, you know what I'm saying, I seen my number of storms in Griffin, you know what I mean? I seen a few storms, especially since I've been an adult, but this one did the most damage. You know, it's just, you know, most structural damage, most trees in the middle of the street, most people's houses fucked up than I ever seen. And, you know, I kind of feel like, what is the reason for this, God? Why would you pick a time like this, God, to let this storm touch every side of my city? Every person in my city be affected by this. When, you know what I'm saying, not that we've been above it. No, we not above God and the wrath of God and Mother Nature or none of that, but it never happened up until now. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why? That's all right, because more than wisdom and knowledge, I seek understanding. I want to understand why this happened at a time like this right now. So, you know, and like I alluded to earlier, it's been going crazy in Griffin for the last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know. I can't put an exact number, but it's been going crazy. The gang violence and the murders. Like, Griffin is a small city, bro, but I seen the newspaper the other day. It says that right now, already in the city of Griffin in 2023, they got 15 murders that got to go to trial in 2023 already. That was on the first week. We in the first week of the year, and they got 15 murder trials for young black men getting shot up in the streets of Griffin, Georgia. 15 of them. Like I said, this is not Atlanta. We 30 minutes south of Atlanta, a small portion of Atlanta when it comes to size, but not when it comes to ignorant shit. And I'm thinking that, like I said, my question is why would God touch us like this? And I think God is trying to send a wake-up call. I think God wants us to wake up and say, you know, all of that bullshit that y'all beefing over, these young, like, it's true. I'm sitting up here trying to get, the shit don't even look familiar. The shit don't even look like my city. Places where you could just turn left and right You can't even fucking, this big ass tree in the middle of the fucking road right there, man. Big fucking tree. I'm just cruising along like, oh yeah, this, nigga, the route what I usually take to work, nigga, ain't no way for me to go that way to work. Ain't no way for me to get to work. No, ain't no normal route. None of this shit. When I came home, matter of fact, yesterday, I supposed to get out of work at 3 o'clock yesterday, but I was staying a little late anyway. So that was like, I tried to leave at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Man, the streets was so jam-packed and fucked up, full of shit, cars and shit, that I couldn't leave from work till like 12 or 1 o'clock last night. I think I got home at 1:30 last night. And the route that I had to take home, I had to go every fucking... have you ever went all the way around the block just to get across the street? That's what the fuck I had to do. I had to go, shit. Everywhere I turn, every street I turn on is a tree in the middle of the road. Every fucking street I turn on is a tree in the middle of the road. Do you hear me? This is, you know what I'm saying? This is a live reaction. Every fucking corner I turn, bro, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get to. It's no familiar routes that you can go. Stop signs laying down. Another tree laying down in the middle of the street. The tornadoes just came through here and fucked shit up. And like I said, like I was trying to get to, but I told you this is a live reaction, so the more shit I see, the more shit I might have to say. But like the point I was trying to get to is I think God's trying to wake us up, man. Young black man. Young black woman. We headed in the wrong direction, man. That's why everywhere I go, I gotta turn around, because we headed in the wrong direction, man. Power lines laying on the ground. We headed in the wrong direction, man. So God felt the need to come through and shake everything up. So the direction you thought you was supposed to go in, or the direction that you was loving to go in, no, you can't go in that direction no more. You got to turn it around, and you got to, man, it's detrimental out here, man. So, no, I ain't no preacher. I'm not a preacher. I ain't gonna come over here and try to preach to nobody. But I'm telling you, man, we gotta figure something out. We gotta figure out a way to become the greater us, man. So, I'm gonna leave this video right here where it's at, because I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying, too emotional about nothing. But like I said previously, check on your people in Middle Georgia, man, because, hey, man, people don't have nowhere to. People got holes in their houses. Their roofs is gone. It's shit. It's a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit going on in Griffin, Georgia, and surrounding areas right now. So check on your people, man, and blessings to you and yours. Blessings to you and yours, family. Check on your people, man. I'm gonna let it go right here. I'm out. Oh shit. OMN Network. I'm out.